Hey guys, how's it going? So this is a video request that I got for the how I designed, or not designed, but how I made the sides for my lawn service trailer here. It is for Mike DeVenter, I think is how you would pronounce it. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it right. I'm not very good with pronouncing names, but he said he mows grass and he's getting the same wagon that I have. And he wanted to see how I built the sides for my wagon so that he could build them for his little lawn trailer thing. So I will show you the dimensions of the sides and how I made it. So basically what I did is I started out with a piece of plywood here. And actually, I'm gonna take the sides. This is actually a really good feature that I built into this. Is the sides are actually removable from the plywood down there. They just slide in and out. So I will take the sides off and then show you how I did the plywood. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so I took the sides off here. That's what the frame actually looks like. And here's the actual wagon, without the plywood, of course. You get it from Northern. I got this one from Northern Tool. But basically what I did is I bought a piece of plywood, and then cut it to the correct size for it to fit on the bed of the wagon. And then I used a jigsaw and cut out slots. You can see the slots right there, and so on and so forth, for the actual support for the sides. So these pieces right here, the base fits right neatly into these. Now those are, I believe that's a 1x4 cedar I used. So as you can see, I had to use the tape measure with one hand, but so you can see these are 3.5 inches long by just under 1 inch wide. And I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 slots like that. 2 on the ends and then 3 on each side for the supports. Now for the actual frame part, I just used cedar, and I believe for all the hardware and lumber, like so all the screws, everything for the lumber for this and the plywood on deck, I spent about $25 or $30, I think. Can't remember off the top of my head, it was done a few years ago, but basically what I did is I cut the side pieces, like these actual pieces right here. I cut them to 15 inches tall, and then the sides are actually, and I cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them, and then they all fit into those slots that I cut in the plywood. And these are the sides, the actual length of like these side rails right here. I'll measure for you. Just need to get the tape measure here. So the actual length of these sides is 48 inches or 4 feet, and then the ends are the actual ends are 2 feet. So it's 2 feet by 4 feet. And the actual spacing for the side rails is, well, for the first piece, let me set the camera down here for a second. Get the Okay, so the first piece is, the bottom of it is 5 inches from the ground, and then the bottom of the second piece is 3 inches from the top of the first piece. So it spaces it out like that. And I just went around and put 2 screws on each post like that. And I don't know if you're going to have a tool rack or anything on yours, like a shovel rack or a rake holder. What I did is I just had a scrap piece of 4-inch drain pipe, and then I just took some scrap lumber and put it in the corner, and it just sits in the corner like that. And I can stick a, let me put the sides back on the wagon for a second, and I can show you what with a rake in it. Okay, so I got the sides back on. I'm just going to put this rake in the rake holder so you can see how it works. But yeah, that's how that works there. So yeah. So anyways, that's the sides on my wagon. If you have any further questions about how I made them, you can leave a comment below the video and I'll get back to you. So if you have any other video requests or want to see something I have, feel free to just make a video request in a comment, and I'll do my best to make a video for you. So as always, comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.